Now it's time to build the Python application. Actually, it is the Flask application. Now the first thing, let's create this directory test-compose. Okay, well, actually name it whatever you want. This is just arbitrary name. Let's go to it and let's make this file, which is app.py. Okay, so well, actually I'm using the touch command. Okay, so you can use any text editor to create this file, no big deal. Okay, actually I will use the Visual Studio Code, as you can see. So from here I will open the file, and yeah, we are ready to go. Okay, now the first thing, let's import the time. Okay, then import Redis, then from Flask. Okay, but don't forget that here the F is capital. Okay, so let's zoom this actually. Now let's start creating the app, which is app Flask, the name, then cache Redis, which is the name of the library dot Redis, and here I will put host equal Redis and port equal 6379. Okay, well, actually this course is not about Python or Redis, but I'm just showing you a simple Python application and how to build it, so you can build your own container, run your own application on the Docker containers using the Docker file and Docker Compose. All right, actually after I finished the code, it will be something like this. So you can see that import time, import Redis, from Flask import Flask, app, this is the Flask, the first application, the cache is Redis, the host is Redis, port is 6379. Now actually I defined this function, and as you can see, this function to have the functionality of the time. So each time we refresh the page, it will count as a 1. Okay, and here if we have a connection failed, the like exception or whatever. Okay, now here is app route slash, which means anything, the diff hello, so get hit, and hello world I've been seen. As you can see, I have the format here, and times the format is the count, which is the one I got it from here, and the get hit count. Okay, from here. Okay, now actually again, now this course is not about Python, is not about Flask, now it's about Docker actually. So regardless about the code, it doesn't matter. But if you are interested, you can check my other courses actually about Python, about Flask, about a lot of web development technologies actually, and DevOps. So, but for now, just focus about the Docker thing. Okay, now don't worry about the code. I will provide you with the downloadable file. Okay, so you can just download this source code and just run it as is. Okay, but it's not bad. Know how this application works, or what is the result after all, right? Okay, now let's save this actually, and then we will head down here. We will make another file, and this file we will name it requirement.txt file, requirements.txt like this, and let's open it, and inside it we will put the Flask and Redis. Okay, so actually this will be used when we install our application. Okay, so just keep with me. All right, now so far so good. Now we have created the directory, this directory, we go to it, we make the app.py Python file, and inside it we saw that we have this simple Python application, the Flask application. Actually it do nothing, actually it is just print the hello world, and you have a counter that each time you refresh the page, it will be, you can see that I have seen number of times. All right, then we created the requirements file.txt file, and inside it we saw that we have the Flask and Redis. Okay, so when we install using the pip install the -r the requirements, we will install the Flask and Redis. By the way, you can specify the version of the Flask and Redis as well. Okay, but this is just a simple Python application. Okay, so after all, I'm teaching you the skills and giving you all the options you have. Then you are the developer or you are the engineer. You need to do your own stuff, right? Okay. Now I will see you in the next lecture, where we will start building our Docker file. All right, I will see you there.